Interview 1.
Welcome to Energy Insights. Today, we're discussing the future of renewable energy with Mr. Mark, an expert in sustainable energy. Mr. Mark, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Renewable energy has been a major focus for many countries in recent years. What do you think is driving this shift toward renewable energy?
There are several factors contributing to the shift. First and foremost is the concern over climate change. Fossil fuels are a major source of greenhouse gas emissions, and many countries are looking for ways to reduce their carbon footprint. Renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind, provide a cleaner alternative. Additionally, advances in technology have made renewable energy more affordable and accessible than ever before. Governments are also offering incentives, such as tax credits, to encourage the adoption of renewable energy.
What are some of the challenges that countries face in transitioning to renewable energy?
One of the biggest challenges is the intermittency of renewable energy. Solar and wind power are not always available, which means there's a need for reliable energy storage solutions. Battery technology is improving, but we're still not at a point where we can store enough energy to meet demand when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing. Another challenge is the cost of building the necessary infrastructure. Although the price of renewable energy has come down, the initial investment required for wind farms or solar panels can still be a barrier for some countries.
How are countries addressing these challenges?
Many countries are investing in research and development to improve energy storage technology. They're also building smarter grids that can distribute energy more efficiently and integrate a mix of renewable sources to balance supply. Governments are also working on policies to incentivize private investment in renewable energy projects, which helps reduce the financial burden on the public sector.
What does the future of renewable energy look like?
I believe renewable energy will continue to grow and become the dominant source of power in many parts of the world. As technology continues to improve, we'll see greater efficiency, lower costs, and more widespread adoption. The transition won't happen overnight, but I'm confident that in the next few decades, renewable energy will play a major role in reducing global emissions and fighting climate change.
Interview 2.
Welcome to Tech Today. We're discussing the evolution of smart homes with Ms. Lisa, a technology consultant. Ms. Lisa, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Smart home technology has come a long way in recent years. Can you explain how smart homes have evolved and what impact they're having on daily life?
Smart home technology has evolved rapidly, particularly in the last decade. In the early days, smart homes were mostly about convenience. Devices like smart lights and thermostats allowed people to control their homes remotely, which was a novelty at the time. But now, smart homes are becoming much more integrated and intelligent. For example, many smart home systems can learn a household's habits and adjust settings automatically, improving energy efficiency and comfort. Additionally, voice-controlled assistants like Alexa and Google Home have made smart homes more accessible to a wider audience.
How are smart homes affecting energy consumption?
Smart homes have the potential to significantly reduce energy consumption. Many devices now come with energy-saving features, such as turning off lights when a room is empty or adjusting the thermostat based on the time of day. Smart appliances, like refrigerators and washing machines, are also designed to use less energy. When combined with renewable energy sources, such as solar panels, smart homes can greatly reduce a household's carbon footprint. The key is automation. By automating energy-saving actions, smart homes can help people save both energy and money without much effort on their part.
What are some challenges with smart home technology?
One of the biggest challenges is security. As more devices become connected to the internet, there's an increased risk of cyber attacks. Hackers could potentially gain access to personal data or even control devices remotely. Another challenge is cost. While prices for smart home devices have come down, they're still not affordable for everyone. Additionally, not all devices are compatible with each other, which can create frustration for users who want a fully integrated system.
What does the future hold for smart homes?
I think we'll continue to see smart homes become more advanced and more affordable. Voice-controlled assistants will become even more intelligent, and we'll see greater integration between devices. I also expect to see more focus on security features to protect users' data and privacy. As the technology becomes more widespread, I believe smart homes will become the norm rather than the exception. Interview 3.
Welcome to Education Focus. Today, we're talking about the future of online education with Dr. Helen, an expert in educational technology. Dr. Helen, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Online education has seen a huge surge in popularity recently, especially with the global pandemic. What do you think has driven this growth?
The pandemic certainly accelerated the growth of online education, but I think the shift has been coming for some time. Online education offers flexibility that traditional classroom settings simply can't match. Students can learn at their own pace, on their own schedule, and from anywhere in the world. This flexibility is especially appealing to working adults or people with other commitments. Advances in technology have also made online learning more interactive and engaging, which has helped overcome some of the early criticisms of online education.
What are some of the challenges facing online education?
One of the biggest challenges is ensuring quality. Not all online programs are created equal, and there's a need for better standards to ensure that students are getting a high-quality education. Another challenge is access. While online education opens up opportunities for many, there are still barriers, especially in terms of internet access and digital literacy. Not everyone has the technology or the skills to succeed in an online learning environment. Additionally, some subjects, such as hands-on training or laboratory work, are harder to teach effectively online.
How are institutions addressing these challenges?
Many institutions are working on improving the quality of their online programs by adopting best practices and ensuring that their courses are designed to be engaging and effective. They're also investing in digital infrastructure to make online education more accessible to a broader audience. This includes providing students with the tools they need, such as laptops or internet access, and offering training in digital skills. For more practical subjects, hybrid models that combine online learning with in-person experiences are becoming more popular.
What do you think the future holds for online education?
I believe online education is here to stay. Even as traditional schools reopen, I think we'll see a continued demand for online learning options. The flexibility it offers is too valuable to ignore. In the future, I expect to see more personalized learning experiences where students can tailor their education to their specific needs and goals. Online education will continue to evolve, and I believe it will become an integral part of the education system worldwide.